Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to New York City, so I'm going to take you guys with me. Here I am leaving Scotland, and here I am at the Edinburgh airport. I'm very excited to be going back to New York City. It's considered my home. I've lived there for 11 years. Well, Edinburgh is my new home, but I have been living in Edinburgh for about, since August. You guys know that I'm here for school. So I just needed to take a trip home. I really wanted to do a little holiday vacation as kind of like a gift to myself. I just really was feeling homesick, but I have been enjoying life in Scotland. So here I am. I'm leaving the airport and getting ready to get on my flight. Of course, I have all my cute essentials, all the pink, all the stuff that I needed just to make my flight very comfortable. So here I am. Just walking, getting ready to board. There's a cute little boy there. It was a very comfortable flight. It's just a long one. So here I am arriving at the airport. Very happy to be back in the United States, back in familiar territory. And we arrived, it was maybe 9 o'clock that night. It was quite late to be getting in, but that's just kind of how it is when you have those long haul flights. So basically I made it safely and just happy to be home. What else? Yeah, just happy to be home, happy to be back in my city, just happy to be there. So anyway, here I am at my hotel. I just was staying here for 3 days, so I didn't really book anything elaborate. It's just a cute hotel in New York City. But it was, very nice to be back in the city and be in Times Square. That's where I was staying. So I had this incredible view, as you guys can see here. I was able to have this incredible view and just look out over the city. And you can also see the New Yorker, the iconic New Yorker sign from my hotel window. So that was a little bit of a treat. It was nice waking up to that for the next 3 days. There it is. So yeah, I just got settled in. Here I am the next day. The next morning, I wanted to get a fresh start because I had a lot to do this trip in such a short time. I will never book such a short trip ever like that again. But here I am. I'm at the New York Public Library. I was actually going to go inside because they had a beautiful Christmas tree, but it was closed that day to the public. So I just took some clips around town. This is literally where I used to live at, Midtown East, when I lived in New York City. I live there. It's chaotic, it's crazy, it's bustling, especially around the holiday time. It's crazy. But, like I said, it was very good to be back home in familiar territory. So here I am at Grand Central. I stopped in there. I went to Shake Shack and I got a hamburger, of course. And also, I was going to take my train to get my camera. So I took the train from Grand Central, and it looks lovely in the holiday season. They have it all decorated and decked out. But yeah, Grand Central is beautiful. I mean, just look at it. I would actually love to do a photo shoot there. I'm not sure why I never did one. But here I am. I took the train down to Hudson Yards. Before I got my camera, I went to Peak, which is a observatory deck with beautiful views. They have this iconic restaurant. The restaurant is actually called Peak, and it has these incredible, stunning views of all of New York City, all the major landmarks. And I had the pasta, and I had a couple of other dishes. It was excellent food, great environment, excellent service. I would recommend it to anybody. If you can't see, we were out there fighting for our lives because it was quite windy and quite cold to be all those stories up. I think we were like 100 or plus stories up. I will have the information in the description box for Peak and for the Hudson Yards Observatory. It's called the Vessel as well. They have the Vessel there too. So I didn't get any pictures of that, unfortunately. But here I am going downtown to B&H. This is an iconic place to get camera gear. So I was treating myself. I got my new vlog camera. So be on the lookout for much better vlogs than this one. I will be working on my editing style and my vlogging style. I wanted to get rid of my Mark camera, so I gave it to my brother. And I needed something that was a bit more like user friendly because I am just not a technology girl. But I got this one. It's supposedly great for vlogging and it's very easy for usage. So I hope my little brother is enjoying my GX7. It's his now. But anyway, I went down to Macy's and I picked up a coat because your girl needed a new coat as well. And I just wanted to look around, and it's crazy chaos around there as well. But New York City is just so freaking beautiful. For the holidays, they really go out of their way to just put you in the mood. So here I am. I got in one of those little buggies and I rode. I always wanted to ride in one of those, so I needed a ride. So I took that down to the Rockefeller tree, and look at it, you guys. It's in all its glory. Absolutely stunning. I mean, they go all out in New York City, and this has been a tradition for years and years and years. So if you're here, definitely, it's crazy out there. Like, Midtown is absolute chaos. But if you're ever around, go and see the Rockefeller tree. If you know how to ice skate, you can ice skate as well. I do not ice skate, unfortunately. I am not equipped to do that. Probably break my neck. But yeah, so I was just walking around and they had the Santa con. Those people were all dressed up, so it was funny to see that. So here I am. I made it back to my hotel after all my activities. Beautiful view, like I said before. It's not really my style of hotel, but it was great just to have a place to crash and just be there short term, temporarily. Usually I would book like an apartment or something, but that's me usually staying more than 7 days when I come into town. So off to bed. This is the next day. I am going out to a show. That dress, everybody loved that dress that night. So I was going out to a show, and then I had dinner as well at Isle of Capri. It's a New York City Upper East Side staple. If you're ever in town, it's a good place to have a nice Italian dinner, an authentic Italian dinner. They're really nice. They treated me really good. I had the seafood pasta and the meatballs. And then I went to see my show, so I was very excited about this. I've been to a couple of different shows, but this one was just kind of a last-minute booking. I just got in where I could get in. And the Michael Jackson show, man, they are a stellar cast, iconic. Like, they really keep the essence of Michael Jackson alive. The venue was stunning. It was absolutely beautiful in the venue. And I got a good seat. I was very close, so I could see, I could see everybody. I could see the passion that they put into the show. And here we are. We couldn't do any filming in the show, obviously. If you were filming, I saw them like flash their light on a couple of people. But it was an incredible show. So here I am, just getting ready to leave, getting ready to, go home. But I wanted to include some clips from me going to the Plaza. The Plaza Hotel is an iconic hotel in New York City. It's on Fifth Avenue. I'm sure you saw it in the Home Alone movie. If you've seen it, it's the hotel that Kevin stays at. Home Alone 2, actually. It's the hotel that Kevin gets to stay at. But I wanted to include some clips from there. I do afternoon tea there. I do spa days there. It's just an absolute beautiful high-class environment. So here's me going to the spa. Lovely, lovely. I love how they treat you in there. They give you champagne and goodies, and they really just go all hands out to make sure you have a good, nice, relaxing experience. There I am. I was going to get a facial and a massage that day, so that was quite enjoyable. Just luxury, beautiful environment. I love it so much in there. I would live at the Plaza if I could afford it. So, they just have all the nice scents, and it's just luxury. I love it. Every girl, every person deserves to treat themselves to a nice spa day if you're into that. So that was just me saying that I got my facial and all the products that they used on me, and it was just nice to decompress after such a chaotic trip. So there's a little short of me, a little picture. And I wanted to include some flashbacks from last year's Christmas because this year Saks did not have their iconic light show, which is absolutely insane. It kind of shows you the state of things for Saks. They've done this for probably decades, and they didn't have their show this year. So this is last year's festivities. They had this beautiful Christian Dior sign up, and it's just really sad that they didn't do it this year. So that was last year, and this is also one of my favorite hotels. It's called the Palace Hotel. It's on Madison Avenue. I've done multiple photo shoots here. It's just a beautiful, beautiful hotel. They have the trees up, and it's just high class, elegance. I just love that so much. Like, I love environments like that. That is where you will find me, at a nice hotel bar. Even in Edinburgh, sometimes I'll go to hotels and just stay like in the city because I just love doing that. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful environments. I love that so much. And here's my picture. I include this in my Christmas card. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. More vlogs will be coming, better quality, everything. So thank you.